How's it going? I'm Toby Turner, and this is Cooking with Agent. Whoa!
Hello and welcome to episode number 16 of Cooking with Agent. Today we're going to be making delicious peanut butter cup brownies. What you're going to need: 4 large eggs, preferably cage-free like happy chickens, a cup and a quarter of dark chocolate cocoa, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of white sugar and brown sugar, 8 ounces of unsalted softened butter, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla. For the peanut butter mixture, you're going to need 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup of organic peanut butter preferably. If you want to use other ones, you're more than welcome to. You're going to need some random chocolate chips and peanut butter chips of your favorite brand. A small pan spatula. These are very handy for getting into bowls and stuff. A regular spatula. I got a sifter here. We're going to be sifting our flour and cocoa. A couple spoons. And a mixer. And you're going to need some paper cups for your peanut butter cup brownies. You will also need a mini muffin pan. If you have 2, it's even better. Let's get started. Okay, first thing you'll want to do, dump your cocoa in the sifter. Go ahead and dump your flour in also, if you got one this big. And you just want to push it all through the sifter. Piece of cake. Go ahead and dump your salt in. Give that just a little mix up. Make sure that's nice and combined. And we're going to set that aside. On to the next step. Okay, next we're going to add our 2 sticks of softened butter in the mixer. And our 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of white sugar. Then we're just going to combine them two in the mixer for a couple seconds. Okay, the butter's combined now. We're going to add our eggs in one at a time. Make sure you scrape the sides. Okay, you're looking for a consistency like this. Everything's nice and blended and creamed together. Time to start adding the cocoa, flour, and salt mixture. This part is real messy, so be careful. When you're all mixed up, you're going to get a consistency like this. It's about what you're looking for. Takes like 2 minutes of mixing approximately. Or you can do it by hand, however you prefer. Alright, ready to go ahead and pop this in some mini muffin cups and bake her up. The fun part. Okay, now you want to put little paper cups in your pan. Okay, I got the mini paper cups in the pan. I've added 2 peanut butter chips to each one of these. So I'm going to go and fill her up with my little rig I got here. Get myself a piping bag. Ziploc bag made into a piping bag, and we're going to fill these each up halfway. Okay, you'll notice the Ziploc bag sprung a little relief hole. It helps fill it up nice and fast. Each of the cups have about a teaspoon of the brownie mix in them. We're going to go pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for approximately 13 to 15 minutes. Okay, here we are. It's been 14 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stick a toothpick in. Perfect. They're all set. Then you want to let these cool for a few minutes. After they've cooled, pop them out and do this whole process all over again till all your batter's gone, and we get on to decoration. Okay, next I got our peanut butter here. I popped it in the microwave for about 40 seconds. Makes it nice and spreadable. We're going to take that and add our powdered sugar to it and combine it. A little bit at a time. This makes it slightly sweet, kind of like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And it looks something like this once it's all mixed, a little thick. Side note, about half a cup of sugar is good. I cut the sugar back a little bit. Still tastes nice and like a peanut butter cup type deal. Alright, now we're ready. Start the decorations. Okay, let's see if this works. Perfect. Just poke a teeny little hole there. We're about that high, you're good. Check that out. Doesn't that look scrumptious? But no, we're not done yet. There's still one more step. This epicosity. Okay, now the most important part of all. Take 3 chocolate chips around the sides of the peanut butter and 1 peanut butter chip dead center. Like that. And repeat. I recommend getting a chair and sitting down to do this because this part takes a couple minutes. You can also decorate the tops with a spoon instead of the piping bag. I used a piping bag because when I researched this the other day, it took forever with the spoon. Piping bag took a third of the time. Check that out. Don't those look epic? Okay, one thing left to do. Gotta try one. Got this little guy right here. It was kind of a fail, so it's a perfect one to go ahead and taste and do the ultimate test. That's heavenly. Oh man, so delicious. And I can't wait to hear your feedback on this one. Wow, this is off the charts. Thank you for watching episode number 16 of Cooking with Agent, where I made the delicious peanut butter cup brownie. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, tweet it on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at realagent96. And you can check out over here to the, on this side, last week's video, where I made the extraordinary grilled cheese. Oh, and a special thanks to Toby Turner for the intro. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Small pan spatula. Now we're just going to combine them two in the mixer. Couple seconds.